Still getting poor fish bites in autumn? Here are 3 key reasons. Many anglers wonder, it's autumn, fish should be fattening up for winter, so why aren't I catching anything? Logically, as the weather cools, fish should be hungrier. But in reality, the float often stays still, or you get a bite but miss the hook. The issue isn't that the fish aren't eating, it's that we haven't fully understood early autumn fish behavior and might be making some common mistakes. Today, I'm sharing the 3 main reasons for poor autumn bites and how to fix them. Tackle these issues, and you'll start seeing better results immediately. 1. It's not actually cool yet. Find shade and add oxygen on muggy days. Autumn doesn't always mean instant coolness, especially before the autumn equinox. The sun can still be intense, midday can be sweltering, and the water can become like a stuffy jar with low oxygen levels. When this happens, fish tend to stay inactive, and you'll likely get no bites. Solution: don't stubbornly fish in the open sun, look for cooler, oxygen-rich spots instead. Areas like tree shade, bridge underpasses, or shaded backwaters offer lower water temperatures and higher oxygen levels, making them more comfortable for fish. I recently fished under a tree shade in a wild river, and while other anglers nearby were getting no bites, I landed 7 or 8 crucian carp, all because the shade kept the area cool and inviting. Bonus tip: if you can't find shade, consider adding oxygen to the water. Mix oxygen tablets into your chum. These fizz when submerged, raising oxygen levels and attracting fish. Just don't go overboard, add 3 to 5 tablets per handful of chum. I once added too many, and the resulting bubbles scared all the fish away. After adjusting, the bites returned. Lastly, avoid fishing during the peak midday heat. The best times to fish are 5:09 a.m. and 5:07 p.m., when the water is cooler, and bites are more frequent. If you must fish at noon, look for deeper spots, over 2 meters, where the water will be cooler. 2. Fish aren't short of food, bait needs to come alive to attract them. Early autumn is a harvest season for the water. There are plenty of aquatic plants, insects, and grass seeds. Because of this, fish aren't particularly hungry, and plain, regular bait won't grab their attention. Solution: your bait needs to come alive with the right scent and texture. Scent: match the fish's diet but with a twist. If the water is weedy or fertile, fish are feasting on decaying plants and mud-dwelling insects. Use mild baits, like cornmeal mixed with wine-soaked rice, which offers a subtle grain aroma. Avoid overly strong or fishy scents, as they may scare the fish. If the water is leaner and has fewer plants, add a small amount of fishy scent, such as shrimp powder or red worm powder, to the bait, no more than 10% of the mix. This stronger scent will spark the fish's curiosity without being overwhelming. Texture: the bait's texture should move and disperse. Soft bait like wheat protein slowly breaks apart in the water, mimicking the subtle movement of wiggling insects. Or roll your hook in wine-soaked rice, letting the grains fall slowly, just like drifting food. If bites are still scarce, try teasing the fish. Gently lift your rod to raise the bait a few centimeters off the bottom, then lower it slowly, repeating the movement. This mimics the motion of a moving insect, and it works every time. I've often had the float sit still until I teased the bait, then suddenly sharp bites followed. 3. Extreme day-night temperature swings: fish catch a cold and need time to adjust. One of autumn's most obvious features is the extreme temperature swings: cool mornings and evenings, hot afternoons. Temperature changes of 10 degrees Celsius or more are common. You might need a jacket in the morning and shorts at noon. Fish can't adapt quickly to such fluctuations and enter a physiological shutdown, much like humans losing appetite when sick. Solution: be patient and wait for the fish to adjust. If a cold rain is followed by sudden sunshine, don't rush to fish. Fish need time to adjust to the temperature changes before they'll feed actively. After a cool down, give it a day or two for the water to stabilize. When I fished the day after a rainy cool down, I got no bites, but the following day 3 crucian carp quickly hit the hook. Check the wind direction. In early autumn, south or southeast winds often bring heat, leading to poor bites. North or northeast winds, on the other hand, bring cooler, more comfortable conditions for fishing. I've tracked this, and I find that with north winds, 8 out of 10 trips yield fish, whereas south winds often result in empty hooks. Adjust your fishing method for temperature swings. Mornings, low water temperatures result in light bites, so set your float to be dull, e.g., level with 2 eyes, which helps detect subtle taps. Afternoons, warmer water leads to more aggressive bites, so set your float sensitive, e.g., 4 eyes to 2 eyes, to catch quick bites before they're missed. Fishing in autumn doesn't have to be difficult. Poor autumn bites usually come down to 3 key factors: muggy hypoxia, boring bait, and extreme temperature swings. By heading to cooler spots, energizing your bait, and allowing fish to adjust to temperature changes, you'll see a marked improvement in bites. Fishing is all about syncing with fish behavior. When fish are comfortable and hungry, you'll catch them. With these simple fixes, autumn fishing will be more enjoyable and productive than you ever imagined. About the author. I'm a self-media blogger passionate about fishing and sharing tips with fellow anglers. Follow me for more fishing insights and to discuss all aspects of wild fishing. Don't forget to like, save, and follow for the next update.